The oldest major in men's golf returns to Royal Liverpool Golf Club this July for the 13th time, but like you've never seen it before. A brand new hole enters the history books, a par 3, hole number 17. Say hello to Little I. At just over 130 yards, this beautifully presented short par 3 is set against the backdrop of the Dee estuary and will no doubt provide plenty of drama and entertainment as the penultimate hole for the championship.
So what's new?
Right.
Tell me what's new here. 17th tee.
The hole used to play from up in this dune here, right back down to here where the green was. So what Martin Ebert's done is they've flipped it around. So now we're playing 130, what does it say, 130 something yards?
143 from here.
From here to a 300 square metre green, which is very, very small. And there's danger 360. False front of the green, so if you end up short, you're coming back into the sand scrape.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was the green.
Oh, you must have thought that was the worst hole ever.
I was thinking, this is
a bit crap.
Weird. I was like, what?
Turn around.
Turn around. There she is.
That's brilliant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, big difference.
Yeah.
I was like, this is bringing in that grandstand.
Because you were gunning it at 140, I'm like, it must have grown because I can't remember it being that long, but I'll roll with it.
Okay, let me give you the correct yardage, and it's 96 yards
today, but they'll be playing 130 something, 135. Right. And we've actually, you can see, we've saved a bit of this back tee of the front, front tee of the back, so we can possibly play it as a 100-yard hole if we wanted to.
Amazing.
And that's going to
like postage stamp vibes.
Well, when we get up there, you'll see we've got a postage stamp vibe bunker as well. But
like a coffin.
I'm so glad you've actually turned around and seen it now, because when I'm looking this way, I'm thinking.
I was thinking this isn't quite what
draw it over the top of the Origins building, but
thinking they're going to have a great view.
Yes.
In that grandstand.
But yeah, no, this is the masterpiece here. You know, Martin Ebert design. The green sits up tabletop, sharp exit to your right into a postage stamp bunker, false front so the ball can come back, a little pot bunker on the left, and over the back is dead.
Really?
But we're talking about the best players in the world here, you know, like you got hit a really bad, I mean that's a thin to get through the back, which these guys don't do.
No.
So,
but if the wind picks up, we're right on the coast here, so you're going to be very exposed. Judging the wind, I think is going to be, and that very subtle change in elevation, you know, you're probably talking 2-3 yards of change in elevation, and that can make a big difference between getting on the front or, as you say, hitting that false front and finding yourself in that bunker.
And if we do have wet conditions working up to the Open, then you're going to start to bring backspin into play. And if you're hitting obviously a club that demands a 100-yard, 130-yard club is going to backspin. So you could have balls coming off the front, and so it could be really cheeky actually to put a very back right pin in. If you've got to finish birdie to win the Open, you need to try and access that somehow, because it's down the last isn't a guaranteed birdie either.
Is it enough? Oh, it's enough.
Stay up. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right, that was pretty good for distance. A little,
probably not best for closest to the pin.
A little bit of room inside it, but it's quite a tough yardage. 97 yards, smooth 52. Probably plays 100, I think, with that little change in elevation. Be the number.
Stay there, stay there. Oh, and I think that's possibly the beauty of this hole is you don't know where that is until you get up there, so there's that anticipation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a chance it stayed up on the green, but because it bounced kind of to the right a little bit, it may have run down into a little swale over there. Is that a swale over there?
There's a swale and then a bunker, yeah.
Oh, crumbs.
Be an optimist and take your putter up.
Hope it's on the green. It's not good news. Both Bledge and I have missed the green, which means we're going to have to do another challenge down the last hole, but once I'm up here, I can just see, you know, I would feel more confident going back to the tee now and trying to aim for the heart of the green. It's a heart of the green shot all day long, because if you're just even a wee bit off, I was just right at the flag, it was a pretty rubbish strike, and it's fizzled its way all the way down this huge swale, and it's been gobbled up by this bunker. So it's definitely heart of the green, 2-putt for par, or if you're lucky, you might sink one for birdie. You do not want to be getting yourself into the trouble that surrounds this green. It's a giant coffin, but I'm at the back of it, which is horrible. This is going to take everything I've got. On a downslope, back of the bunker, huge face. Very much an elevated pin from here, but ever so slightly back into the breeze, which is about the only thing going in my favour. Okay, say a prayer for me here, Blige.
That's remarkable.
Has it stopped?
It did, yeah. Great shot.
Oh! You've been taking them on today.
I know. Touched like an elephant.
Oh, it did move.
That'd have been a great up and down.
Gosh. Alright, Strops one, the 97-yard par 3. Tricky. Go on. Yes. It's a great 3. Well
See,
done.
It's not that bad, is it?
Nah, it's a great hole. I think, you know, there'll be lots of people talking about it. A great amphitheatre to sit in around it. I think this will provide plenty of entertainment with just the, you know, short par 3s are brilliant, aren't they? Because they provide so much drama, so much intensity for such a short shot.
And this is a place to be, definitely. I think on the first days of the Open, if I was a spectator, I'd be rushing to get in there and staying, because you get to see everyone play through here, and the drama would just be unbelievable. You almost kind of see it as a bit of waste management type atmosphere,
in, yeah.
possibly. Hopefully no beer glasses thrown on the green, because it'd be up to us a lot to clean up, but we know that the British public are very well behaved when it comes to golf.
They are, yeah, they're a respectful bunch at the
Yeah.
Open.